You can watch Wolves versus Liverpool on Now TV for just €10. So what's stopping you? Putting up more Christmas decorations? Your house already looks like Santa's grotto. A family party? Your Aunt Mary has seen you 4 times this week already. What a fixture! Don't let anything get in your way. To treat yourself to a Now TV Sky Sports Day Pass and watch the games that matter to you for just €10, search Now TV Football today. Content streamed by internet, full terms at nowtv.com.
Blog Talk Radio.
You want it, I got it, anytime you desire. Hustle always ain't stopping, we live with that Endie Fiya. Get it straight to the point, no chaser, no false factor, no faker. Casper on your way, that entertainment news with a little bit of daily inspiration. Put it off to the side, east to the west, to everyone in this nation. Never be to the celebration. With a girl in motion and an RP4. Switching the key, or still no sleepers, giving the game on all we know. So, won't you please pay attention, especially if you're really on your own trying to get it. Need an idea how to make your rich shit, get it from the soul, how to do it in the business. Even if you can't lose, if you've been better than bruised. This is exclusive for you. These are the tools. We about to bring you the school. Learned it before it was cool. Endie Fiya, yo, come get what you need. Have your desire, run with rich and the speed. Endie Fiya, Fiya. Endie Fiya, Fiya. Endie Fiya, yo, come get what you need. Have your desire, run with rich and the speed. Endie Fiya, Fiya. Endie Fiya, Fiya.
Jeez, yes, silence. I know when you don't even know how to start the episode out again. Ooh, it's Thursday. It's Thursday. You tuned into another episode of Endie Fiya with Nikia. Yeah. Looks like we are down to the end of the year. This is our last episode, our last regular episode, I'll say, of Endie Fiya for the year. Next Tuesday is Christmas, so of course, you know, we don't do the holidays, so there will not be an episode. We're going to take off like for the entire week next week, so no episode next Tuesday or next Thursday. And we will have our award show on next Saturday, so 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So this will be the last show of the year. So while I'm waiting on our guests to join us, let me just, clean up some administrative issues, so to speak. We did get the opportunity to talk about it a little bit on Saturday if you tuned in to He Said, She Said. If not, I do want to thank everyone who did send out their kind words, all acts of kindness, thoughts, prayers to the family of Tahir Donovan. Some of you just know him as Donovan. Away on last Thursday. He was buried on yesterday in his home of the Bahamas. So, again, thank you for all of you who, did send out your thoughts, your prayers. Do continue to keep his family in your thoughts and your prayers as they continue to go through a very difficult time in their lives right now. I am still looking for an interim assistant, to kind of help me get through these last couple of weeks of the year and going into the new year. Thank you again to my co-host who filled in last Thursday with Michelle Alexander here on the show, Lil Timmy and Quilla, who are two of our nominees in the category of Most Entertaining Interview. You guys did a phenomenal job. I did not get the opportunity to listen to the interview until last Saturday, right before he said, she said. So it was quite the interview. If you have not had the opportunity to listen to it, make sure that you go back and listen to it. It's available on, of course, you can listen to it right here, or you can listen to it, Spreaker, iTunes, Stitcher, YouTube. Just go listen to it. It's quite funny, and you will see why both of those individuals are in the most entertaining interview category for the Endie Fiya award show, because they are quite humorous. So thank you both again for pulling the weight for myself on last week. In the past we've had quite a few guests who, for whatever reason, they could not be here, whether they forgot, whether they had time zone mixed up, whatever the reason may be, and we kind of drugged them, for whatever reason, it was that they could not be here, whether it was their fault or that it was their fault, they couldn't be here. And that was an obligation, that they made to us. And we took the time out of our schedules to be here for them, and we felt that they should have been here for us. And, I felt like my co-host should have been here last week because that was something that, he signed up to do. He should have been here. I should not have had to find anyone to pull his weight to be here last week. And with that being said, the spot is now open for another co-host, and I'm not going to bash him at all because, this show did wonders with Rich, and I did wonders with Rich, and Rich did wonders with me. And I made sure that I said something, and I always and will always speak very highly of Rich. But I said something to somebody this week, because they wanted to drag Rich, and I'm never going to do that. Because that's the type of relationship that Rich and I had. But I said something to somebody this week. Rich started out as a guest on this show. My mission and my vision for this show is to be able to provide a platform for our guests to be able to expand their brands through Endie Fiya. And if at the end of the day I have been able to fulfill my vision, my purpose, my passion effectively by allowing somebody else, I've done what I'm supposed to do. And I've done that for him. So I'm never going to talk bad about him. I'm never going to talk down about him. That's not my character towards him. Delshawn was a different story. Rich and I'm always going to have love for Rich, always. He came, he did what he was supposed to do. He went above and beyond, and I wish him great success. People are in your lives for reasons and for seasons, and I feel like, we had a phenomenal year, and we reached our point together. And I wish him the best. With that being said, I want to talk about our nominees a little bit. And then I want to bring on a very special guest for our last episode of the year on Endie Fiya. If you've been following social media, you know that on the 29th, next Saturday, we will host our very first Endie Fiya Awards show right here. And very quickly, the nominees in the Best Female R&B Song category, we have Billie Lee, It Hurts to Be a Girl, Mojo Free, Filters, Quilla, O, Renee Ellis, Love to Love, Janelle with Tragic, and Yashae with Let This Beat Sing. Let me give you just a little bit of that Let This Beat Sing.
For me, I'm not usually this shy, but my apologies for acting rude, for acting shy. I'm usually collected, but with you I can't see why I act stupid. So stupid. I'm gonna let this beat bang to you, cause I can't be straight when I'm with you. So I'm gonna let this beat bang till I hear my own ring. Till you scream at my name, drunk in love, I'll run away. Baby, you know you're the truth. No lie, no lie, no lie, no lie. I'm letting this beat sing tonight. No lie, no lie. 'Cause boy, you're the truth and this beat won't lie. This beat won't lie. This beat won't lie. So if you want me, I'll be sitting by the corner, inhaling marijuana. You know I stay living. I'm gonna let this beat sing to you, cause I can't be straight when I'm with you. I'm gonna let this beat sing to you. I'm gonna let this beat sing to you, cause I can't be straight when I'm with you. So I'm gonna let this beat sing till I hear my own ring. Till you scream at my name, drunk in love, I'll run away. I can't find the words. I just wanna give you what you deserve. And when I'm by your side, you make me feel. You make me feel high. Baby, you know you're the truth. You know I'm straight up IJA. Got people thinking I'm a cell phone. Them boys always calling my name. But with you, it's different. And the words never come to mind. Since I can't keep it real in a convo, I'ma spit it to you in a rhyme. I'ma let this bass sing to you, to you, to you, to you, to you.
Endie Fiya, Best Female R&B Song nominee Yashae with Let This Beat Sing, was born and bred in the cool mountains of Jamaica. She's a singer-songwriter who is aiming to spellbind people with her sultry sound and refreshing take on urban music. Her lyrics and musical style are reflective of her Caribbean roots, and she embraces and incorporates hip-hop music elements into her compositions to create a rich and dynamic sound. Being raised by music fanatics enabled Yashae to proactively work on her artistry. She started penning songs from as early as 7 years old. A former competitive Indian dancer and a staple in local pageants, she used the confidence gained from often being on stage to augment her vocal delivery and strengthen her performing skills. She was recently deemed an indie artist on the rise by Canadian Music Week and was featured on Jamaicans and under the Music We Love section of Caribbean urban publication L3 magazine. Despite being offered several opportunities to study at some of the world's most renowned institutions, Yashae remains steadfast in her pursuit to take her music to the masses. Fresh from recording her debut single Boomerang with the Grammy-nominated production group Kuya, the Jamaican Songstress is ready to make her mark. Endie Fiya listening audience, supporters, fans, and followers, I present to you my guests for this evening. Look, when I tell you, I'm excited to have her here with me this evening because, you know, I could do interviews on my own. It's no issue. I like having a co-host, you know, because we could flow back and forth, whatever. But having her here with me